So I'm going to do the most exciting product that Adobe has, analytics, the data. For those of you who are analysts, you agree with me. For those of you who aren't, you should agree with me. So I'm going to go through what you currently have in analytics, what else is available through Analytics Premium, and I know a few in this room were in the demo a couple weeks ago where we went through some of the capabilities in Premium. For those of you who weren't in the room, I'm going to do just a real brief recap. Talk about some big data, multi-channel, predictive analytics, and then Adobe Mobile Services. I know that's been touched on a few times today. I'm going to go through some slides on it. So with Adobe Analytics, what you guys currently have today is all in this column. Everything in this, under the standard column, you've already got. You have access to, you can use it now. If you don't know how to use it, talk to Vitas, he can train you. What separates standard from premium is that bottom line data workbench. And even though it's one line, it's a phenomenal tool. So with standard, with what you already have, very easy to use reporting, out of the box stuff. You can build your own reports, advanced segmentation capabilities, ad hoc analysis. I know that's not up here. The ability to take those reports and dig down as many layers of that onion as you want to. Peel away the layers to get all the way down to the core. And then pre-build integrations. With Analytics Premium, you get advanced predictive capabilities, propensity scoring. You get the ability to have much deeper behavior analysis, as well as attribution for all of your different marketing touches. So within marketing, there are a lot of different data sources, call center sales, leads, all these different things lead to one person, one profile, one customer. That's what Adobe, with Adobe Analytics Premium, is trying to get you to. It ties in all of those different points of data from your CRM, email, your website, social, mobile, all these different touches that you have with all of your partners, and ties those together into one profile so you can have that 360-degree view. And then from there, you can build out all of your different segments, figure out who the single moms are that are interested in Superbook for their kids. Figure out who the grandparents are who really want to join the 700 Club that haven't yet. You can divvy up all those different segments and then pass them through the target, pass them through the campaign, build all those rich segments. So big data is something that's tossed around a lot. Everyone's into big data, talking about it. Here's Adobe's view of big data. Here's how we look at the piece of pie. We look at it from a marketing standpoint. Marketers begin to realize the benefits of big data whenever one set of data enriches another. And that's why these integrations that we've been talking about all day are so important, because those pieces of data, when they're integrated, they give you so much more ability to market to your customers. So let's take this example. This is our site data. This is Site Catalyst, Analytics, which you guys already have. You've got a pretty good view of who your customer is, right? You're seeing exactly what they're doing online. You know from start to end where they're coming from, where they're going, what they're doing on your site. But let's start tying in some other data points. Facebook. We tie in, in this example, in-store purchases, loyalty programs, call center data, and it starts to give you a better idea of what your customer actually looks like. Each piece that you add adds another piece of the pie so that you can get that full view of your customer. This is just a quick example of some of the reporting we can do. I picked an example for call centers because that's such an integral part of how you guys get donations, especially during telephone. Lots of different ways that you can segment the reporting. You can figure out the audience clusters, figure out the propensity of somebody to call into the call center based on what they've done on the website, what they've done on social media. Really, really awesome advanced reporting capabilities. Quick example of this is something that Comcast did. They increased conversions for bundled services by 44%. Just by being able to do that multi-channel analytics for call centers, bringing their call center data really made a huge impact for them. And I think it's something that could do the same for CDN, tying all that call center data back with the web into your CRM, into social, and bringing that all together. And that's where that big digital first initiative comes from. Customer retention and churn modeling. Again, the propensity scoring, audience clustering. Beautiful charts and graphs that are just visually appealing, right? It's phenomenal capabilities, and for those of you that attended the demo, maybe you can back me up, but it's quite capable of giving you great data. Again, another success story with Experian. I'm going to pass this. Predictive marketing allows you to figure out, so based on what your partners have done in the past, what are they going to do in the future? What are the chances that they're going to join the 700 Club based on what they've done in social media? What are the chances that they're going to download Superbook based on how many times they've called into the call center? Different things like that, different reports you can run and segments you can run to be able to figure out who those best segments are and figure out what their propensity is to do more with the ministry. Another example, let's skip that. Blaze through this. So this is starting on mobile. With Adobe Mobile Services, there's a life cycle. So an experience manager, which we saw some slides today from Justin, you're able to create mobile apps. And you guys already have some phenomenal mobile apps. Who works on the mobile apps in the room? Who's in charge of those? Richard, is that it? One person? All right, Richard, everyone else can leave.
They don't have a book anymore.
So Adobe Experience Manager can help create those apps. By the way, we were just ranked #1 in app creation. Is that right, Amy? #1. Then all of that data, so you push these apps live, it's all tracked through Adobe Analytics. So you get all of that data into your reports and analytics, you get it all in ad hoc, so you can, again, drill down, peel back the layers of the onion, figure out what's happening. You can see all your sessions, clicks, opens, crashes. You can see behavioral data, you can see geo data, all kinds of stuff that other analytic or other mobile providers can't provide you with. And then all of that analytics data is passed through to Audience Manager, Adobe Target, Adobe Campaign, to again those tie-ins. It allows you to personalize all that content and personalize those apps based on the analytics data that you get. No one in the market can touch that other than Adobe. So for those of you who don't know, mobile is growing very rapidly, mobile app usage. It's already taken over, based on tablet app and phone apps, has taken over browsing for the entire market. And that's just going to continue. This decrease in browser, the increase in app usage is going to continue to increase. So apps are continually becoming more and more important. With Adobe Mobile Services, we cover all of the big app providers. We have one mobile SDK that covers all of our products that tie into mobile. It's a phenomenal SDK. I've got another slide on it. But you implement that SDK on your mobile app and you're able to use analytics instantly. You can see everything that's happening, like I said. You can pass all that data through and do testing on your apps. Testing personalization. You can do location targeting with iBeacons. That's really cool. I know you guys don't have any storefronts, but are you familiar with iBeacons? Anybody? Apple built them. If somebody gets within range of an iBeacon, you can automatically push them an app message through your app based on their geolocation. Really cool stuff. And again, the analytics, in-app messaging, push messaging, all available through Adobe.
Brett, our question.
Oh, yeah.
The push notifications, the in-app, is that new? And then does it tie into the segments and when you do your push?
It is fairly new within 2015.
Okay.
In-app and push messaging are both live. And yes, they do tie in. That's great. Any other questions? I know I'm kind of blazing through this. I want to get you guys home. Our SDK is the fastest in the industry. It's lightning fast and it's super easy to implement. Can be implemented through our dynamic tag manager, which Justin mentioned at the beginning, is one of the core services. You guys have that tag manager for free. Gratis, kostenlos. This is just a screenshot of some of the analytics that you can use for mobile. AD Networks, they implemented our mobile app SDK for tracking. So they discovered that a just added screen update led to an 11% increase in time spent. And 6% of Android app installs are being driven by interstitial. I don't even know what that means. Ads on their website. If you guys know what that means, I don't. Anyway, 6%. I mean, imagine how many people are using apps. More people are using apps now than are using the browser, right? 6% could be a huge number. And having that data in hand, you can take that and then target and test and personalize and all that good stuff that marketers love to do. Another example from Ancestry. So this is from Forrester, and Adobe loves bringing up Forrester and Gartner, in case you guys can't tell, because they just throw accolades at us, so we always bring it up. So sorry that we keep bragging about it. But our mobile app analytics scored a perfect 5 out of 5. Nobody can touch our mobile analytics, not a single company in the market. And not even the analytics portion, but add on all the other additions that you can do to it, the testing, the personalization, the campaigns. No one can touch it. The real big benefits to our mobile services, it's easy to use, easy to implement, quick, painless. Everything's integrated, and I think that might be the word of the day, right? All of our stuff is integrated. We take all that work out of your hands so you can focus on marketing instead of focusing on trying to integrate all these different tools. And it's powerful. Nothing in the market can touch it. Any questions? And I'll blaze through that. All right, let me go into the other two presentations. Okay, so I wanted to take a moment and thank everybody for coming out today. I know how hard it is to take 4 hours, 5 hours out of your busy work day to come and be bored to death from PowerPoint. So I really, really, really appreciate you guys taking the time to do this. The reason Adobe was willing to come out and spend the time with you and do all these presentations is because we believe in the ministry, and we believe that our tools can really help you achieve the goals that are put in place for you to have a digital-first environment. And with all the integrations of our tools, how everything fits together, we feel like it'd be a great fit for what you guys are trying to accomplish. It's our opinion, obviously, you guys have your own. But we'd love to continue working with you. We're working with you, partnering with you on a few different solutions. We'd love to be able to partner with you on some more. So with that, I'll wrap up. Thank you again for your time. Really appreciate it. And if you have questions, reach out to Vitas, reach out to me. I'll leave some business cards on the back table. Email us, call us. Anybody who presented today would be happy to do a more in-depth demo for any of your teams to show you the capabilities and to build out a value proposition of, yeah, it's going to cost money to add an Adobe product, but here's the value that you're going to get, and here's why it's going to pay for itself really quickly. We'd be happy to do that for any of the products that we showed today. Michael, Vitas, do you guys have anything to add?
I think the only thing I would add, and again, appreciate everyone's time. A lot of people in the room and a lot of different perspectives and objectives. So by all means, I think Don suggested that follow-ups will be funneled through him and Vitas, and then maybe we'll collect together and organize whatever sessions are necessary. I think there were several areas where there were a lot of questions and could see some continued dialogue. I think Mark Waddell is going to rent a place in nearby so he can be down here based upon that his conversation. Apologize for Brett's jokes. We'll make sure that that never happens again. We'll bring his brother Todd back instead next time. So.
Thank you, sir. Michael signs my paycheck.
Yes. So, and again, thank you everyone for your time today. Richard, Don for your sponsorship, and Vitas for your continued partnership. Thank you.
Thank you all for coming down and doing this. And
Absolutely.
your hospitality here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that runs for Progresso here as well. My email address is vitas@progressoconsulting.com, and you may have it from our other correspondence, but it's available from Don as well. So we're happy to serve you. There is no such thing as a stupid question, so ask whatever you'd like about any of the products we've been talking about. This was intended to just scratch the surface of showing what the Adobe offering is. And we'll be gathering information where there's interest, where people would like to see a full demo of some of these different products, and be rolling that out over the upcoming months. So thank you again. God bless you. Appreciate your time.